we're using pretty much engineers taking proctor samples. They pretty much take a sample and they do a study, but that goes pre-construction process. It's not going during the construction process.
Okay.
By the time we're just looking at a lot, we're just looking at a prospect where we can use to build a house, right? We just do just pretty much our walkthrough,
So why is the soil sample so important though? That's the thing, because like we're buying lots to build houses, right? And the thing that and this is not new to me, understanding why we need it though.
So basically it's where bearing points for your slab structure is pretty much.
It's almost like a GPS system for where your slab is going to go.
Exactly. I mean, if you locate your monolithic slab on a wet sand, for example, your slab is gonna crack.
Yeah.
Eventually, your floor is gonna be suffering.
Yeah.
You're gonna have some cracks on the walls. The structure is gonna be compromised.
Yeah.
So this is a basic, pretty much.
So you want to see whether or not if you're building on swamp, pretty much.
Correct. And the thing is that like, if you look at the lot, the first thing that you're looking at when you're in Lehigh, especially in Lehigh, is not a wetland. You just because it's gonna be difficult to build it. It's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
Don't take me wrong. There are so good lots out there. That have wetlands, and that shouldn't be stopping people to build out there. I mean.
But take the precautions in how you do it.
So you have to think about this. If you have a wetland, you have to bring more dirt.
More dirt,
rebar. And you have to compact it, and you have to make sure that the engineer is gonna be taking a proctor test on that sand that you brought here, and they're gonna be just saying to you, okay, whatever you have there is fine. Or if it is not okay, please bring whatever gravel or dirt that you.
Would you use rebar in there as well too? No, rebar.
We don't use rebar. It's basically gravel with dirt.
Gravel with dirt.
More
gravel with dirt.
Now the thing is not only that. When you bring dirt, right? It's not only just to bring dirt. It's to bring a roller. A big machine that is gonna be compacting all this, all day long. So it is a whole process of making this dirt like solid rock.
Soil sample.
But yeah, like I was saying, this is a pre-construction thing that you have to make sure that your dirt down there
is good. That's something that we would do in the due diligence period when we purchase the lot, right?
Correct.
When we're purchasing the lot.
Correct. When we are purchasing when we're looking for land acquisition processes here, we're just looking for that. Having a soil that is guaranteed to be a really bearing structure for your slab for your.
So you can have a lot in a beautiful location, but the soil sample is garbage.
It's garbage. Yeah, it can happen. It can happen here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in swamps.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna be building there? So they're gonna be just saying to us, whatever you have there is just really difficult to build out.
Yeah.
Or you have to bring a lot of dirt to compact it to make it like rock solid.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be costly.
It's gonna bring exactly.
It's gonna bring down the price, like it happened here when we were scraping this lot. We have like a swamp in the middle, so we have to bring dirt just to cover, that, like I would say, like a channel, like a trench, all across the lot.
Yeah.
And that costs us, more,
but you have to pack it.
But you have to pack it. You have to make sure that it's compacted. You have to bring.
Extra dirt.
It's a whole process.
Yeah.
So, but don't get me wrong. When you see a wetland, and it's in a good potential location, whatever, it's not the end of the story. The only thing that you have to think about is that you have to bring more dirt.
Yeah.
Compacted. Proctor
and what's
test.
The extent of it, right? I would figure out what's the extent of how big the area is.
Correct. Yeah.
Makes a difference because it could be. I mean, it could be 5 feet. It could be 10 feet.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. It depends. It all depends. But like you were saying, when you are just doing your due diligence
period,
that includes having your geotechnical guys coming down here, checking on the dirt, making sure that the test costs like.
I was just about to ask you.
It's just $300.
$300.
Yeah, just to give you the samples,
for soil test.
For soil test.
Wow.
Soil test with all the samples, 4 corners on the lot.
Wow.
It's not that expensive, but you are making sure that whatever you are just about to purchase is really good, for a building.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's
I like that, Dave.